Hi everyone, welcome to a live broadcast. Today we are going to we are going to watch together. If there are a lot of people, we are going to watch together the weekly close of Bitcoin. Let's wait a few minutes for some people to come. I will do the stream until the weekly close, and if there are not a lot of people that want me to analyze some coins or tokens, I'm not going to. I will close it. But if there are like people, you can write in chat the coins that you want me to analyze, and I can analyze them from here. You can write in chat the coins that you want me to analyze, and I can analyze them from here. We are currently above 57k. Let's see where we are going to close it. Before we look that, let's look here. What's this? It's the 22nd of November. Let's look at the last year. If we can see a similar raise in Bitcoin. 22nd of November, 23rd of November. You can see here we also made a dip last year in November. It's going pretty similar, just with more market cap means that more volatility means that more price change. So you can see the candle in, you can see this is the 2021 22nd of November monthly weekly close. Here it's the last year, it's 23. You can see we close just above our last price. Here I am not expecting to close in just before that, but we can expect maybe a close above 58k. We will see if it will come. And there are some good news as well. I want to talk about it. There's like a global health organization. They just announced the new variant of coronavirus in South Africa. They said that it was like really risky and much riskier than Delta variants. But today they announced that this variant, this new variant that founded in South Africa wasn't as risky as like, it's not that it isn't like Delta variant. You can't get infected easily like that. So it was a good news for Bitcoin and all of the other markets such as stocks or I don't know, gold, silver. So there were some good news, and I was expecting a pump at the end of the weekly close. We saw so much move to downside. You can see the Bitcoin price just fall to 53k, but we found our support, and now we are trying to get above 58k. We opened the last 15-minute candle here. We will see if we can break here in like 15 minutes. You can see the resistance here. We need to break it first. Maybe we can see such a trend line in 15 minutes. with the beginning of the pump. Something like that might be good. I'm not sure. Maybe we can do it like that. Yeah, this is much better. You can see the 2 times that touched this trend line, it made a pump. It's like 15 minutes, so the pumps are not that much high, but like it's 1% is still really good for Bitcoin with this market cap. 15 minutes, so the pumps are not that much high, but like it's 1% is still really good for Bitcoin. Let's watch together the monthly weekly close. If we go up above from 57 for 41k, we might can see a candle to 58k. We just need to wait just 11 minutes for our weekly close. If we can close it above 58k, that will be really bullish, and it will be still really good for November. As you can expect, November is not a good month for Bitcoin. Last cycle it was a good month for last year, it was a good month for Bitcoin, but like in general in our market cycles, November's like not that well. Closing November above 58k would be really nice for the market and for us. Closing November above 58k would be really nice for the market and for us. I want to look at some other coins as well. As you can see, for example, ADA is going currently a little bit different from Bitcoin. For example, you saw that there's a resistance at Bitcoin, but in 15 minutes marked, the ADA has broke this level. Let's look at VeChain. You can see this the resistance. We need to wait for it. SLP still trying to. It was the support for SLP, Smooth Cloud Potion Coin, if you know. But we fall from here, and we tried these levels again. After that, we are trying to still come to go above this. You can see there were some rejections from here, but I think that it will break this resistance. Let's look at Hbar header hash graph. It's still also going here. You can see the resistance. Multivac, he made a huge candle move here, but couldn't stick. Here it comes again. Ergo, you can see there is a really much upside move right now. It's like from here 6%, and it's really green. You can see that's like not like other altcoins. It's really made a huge gains this day. Today, not this day. Around, as I was expecting, is still going down. Maybe it can go up from here. Let's look at Algo. And this is another chart that I actually analyzed in my video. You can watch it. It's like Bitcoin technical analysis. The last video, this chart shows the Bitcoin versus the money supply. What doesn't mean is the dollars that is printed, the amount of dollars in the market. You can see this is the this is for the money supply, the amount of money USA has recently printed. You can see from at the beginning of March, 37% of dollar is printed, and it's too much. It's this chart. We had a resistance here. You can see my money supply. It's in monthly. Let's look it in daily. You can see we didn't fall from here, as it was a move like here. You can see, for example, this was our trend line. It's a short-term trend line, and we have a long-term trend line here. You can see the Bitcoin fell above under here, but then made its found a support here and moved back. You can see the support. Let's make it green. And then we found another support here, as you can see, and we can expect a move like this to upwards. Let's make a fractal analysis. If you don't know what fractal analysis is, it's the copy of the bars pattern of previous moves. Okay, we have this to green. Let's make it here, something like that. Let's make it to here, come here. Okay, this is, we can and like break above our all-time high versus the money supply. If the money supply doesn't change, it will become like 70Ks or like 75Ks of Bitcoin, and I am expecting it, but I'm not sure if the market cycle will end at the end of the like at the end of this year, but I am expecting a move to upside at least a little bit in December. Currently I can see that there are not a lot of people in my stream right now. Normally I also make Turkish content as well, but like I opened this stream in English, so because I thought that it's really late in Turkey right now. It's like 3 a.m. so I am not expecting so many people to come to my live broadcast in this time. So I opened in English. If there are some people like want me to analyze another coin, I don't know, you can just say that. I can analyze that as well. We are just waiting for 5 more minutes. Then I will close if there is no one want me to analyze any tokens or coins. After we saw the weekly close, I will close the stream. War is going well. We have 4 minutes left until the weekly close. See if we can at least break this resistance is also important. Three minutes left. Let's see if we can see more pattern in 5 minutes. It's going like that. Maybe 3 minutes. 1 minute. 2 more minutes left. The price is starting to go a little bit more upside. As I said, if we can make a close above, I don't know, 57k, or I don't know if it's possible 57.5k, it will be really awesome. One more minute left. Okay, this was the end to close. Like here, maybe we can open the stream a little bit more. It's going still up. If we can see that it will break here, it's also good. Let's come to our daily. Let's see. You can see the new candle here. It was actually a good candle that we found support in 53 case. After that we made a little bit move upwards, but this was the move that actually can make us go much above. Let's open it in 15 minutes again. Auto. Here you can see we made another move to here. Let's see if we can break it. Come on, it's like just $40 of Bitcoin. You can see the price going up here and coming here. You can see this is a resistance. This is how it works. Like someone need to buy a little bit more Bitcoin to make the price a pump. Here just like $4 left. You can see here from the moves it was 437, but it didn't make above it. Still see 440. Yes, maybe. It's going up. Let's see if we are going to come down again or go much higher. You can see we are still in this area. This red one is our resistance in 15 minutes. Just I'm saying that you can see from the candles, and we felt lower from that again. Okay, this was the end of the stream. If you are going to watch it later, don't forget to subscribe and give thumbs up. I will appreciate it. Like this was a video that I did, like a live broadcast that I in a late hour because of the daily close, but I'm expecting that maybe some people later can watch this video. We will see the Bitcoin price again tomorrow. You can see the battle at this line. We will see if it sticks or not, if we are going to go more upside or downwards. But I'm expecting a move from Bitcoin to upwards. Like it felt too much, and the news were just speculative. As I said, the health organization said that this new variant isn't as risky as the Delta one. So we can expect a move to upside again. And as you all know, the end of the bull run was last year's March with the corona pandemic. So we can see a move like that again. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a nice week.